Squad, the Boogeyman is in WWE SuperCard. In fact, it's the first time that he has been featured in any WWE game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Does this mean that we're getting him in WWE 2K20? Probably not, unless they just randomly just spring an announcement upon us. It probably means it's a standalone thing for now, but the fact that he is back in a WWE game is great, and we're going to be covering everything. And yes, we're going to be opening those packs which are in the store, even though I have no idea what's going on with those packs. I don't have any idea what's going on with the Boogeyman, because the whole thing with the Halloween stuff is so confusing. Hopefully we can break this down so it's easier for you guys to understand, even if I'm like really confused. Before we get started though, I'm going to ask you a huge favor, and that is to remind me that you breathe oxygen by smacking that like button. And also if you're happy that Boogs is back, because Boogs is great. In fact, you know what? Tag him on Twitter. I wanted to see this. Boogeyman, I love you. And you know what people who love the Boogeyman should do? They should subscribe to the channel. I almost screwed that up then. I think I just screwed up by saying I screwed up, whatever. And turn your notifications on. And before we get started, I have a little announcement. Go check it out. Yes, the pack battle is finally happening. Johnny Gargano versus SUPERZOMGBBQ. Saturday, so it's a couple of days time. It is finally going down at 5 PM UK time. And there's a full-length trailer you can go and check out. The details of when it is, how you can catch it, will be in the description and comment section below. But less about Saturday, more about today. The Boogeyman has returned to WWE SuperCard. You can see it all here. October has a special Halloween-themed fusion event that runs all month. Blah, 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 blah. You guys know that already. The next thing that popped up is the Beware of the Boogeyman. How many superstars can you collect? This brand new pack type gives you a chance to get up to 9 superstars, but be careful, the Boogeyman could come for you. And there's no card for the Boogeyman, which kind of makes this a little bit disappointing. Maybe it's going to be coming later on. Maybe that's what the Fiend's going to be. Not Fiend, the theme is. But there is something for the Fiend, which we have no idea about just yet. But despite all the good stuff that seems to be coming up, we have lost a couple of superstars in the mix. As for some reason... Oh no, he's back in the game now. Buddy Murphy and Stone Cold Steve Austin are now back in the game. Because I thought they were taken out. Really confused. Looking at what I've got here, they have been removed. So ignore everything that you're seeing on the screen. Buddy Murphy and Stone Cold Steve Austin have been removed from the game. Why? We don't know. But if you do just happen to have those, they are going to be changed into a different card. I have no idea why they've changed them, what's gone on, what's gone wrong. But yeah, those cards have been removed from the game for some reason. It's probably licensing issues. I hate to say it, but it probably is. And you can see I just got logged off my game because I was checking on my phone. But yeah, it's probably licensing stuff. There must have been something wrong with the images. And maybe, hopefully, we'll see him back in the game at some point. But doesn't look hopeful right now. We've got some TBG awards we're going to claim. We're going to grab ourselves Wild Wednesday, and then we're going to jump into these Boogeyman packs. I want to know in the comment section who you think is going to win. Who you think's good is going to be such an interesting comment. Who do you think's going to win the pack battle? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's go grab a TBG awards. I'm on a really bad streak at the moment, so I'm hoping we can break that. Let's go and get a SummerSlam 19 card. Come on! Yes, we did! Scott Dawson, which is a pro. Sweet. Nice. Sami Zayn as well. So I just hyped it up and I just went really flat at the end. There's Scott Dawson. Pro, I'm happy about that. Thank you very much, SuperCard. It's only taken like 15, 10 I don't know exactly how many TBGs we've done, but it's been a god load, and I'm finally happy that we've got something. Finally. Wild Wednesday's coming up though, and this one is the one that has a support in it. Please give me a 2-stat and just support, please. Please. Enhancement City, Charisma. Come on, give me a 2-stat manager. Come on! No, it's Baron freaking Corbin. Is it going to be lucky? Is it going to be bad? Oh. Oh. Ugh. No, that's not great. That's not great at all. Well, SuperCard just made me mad, so that's what you get, SuperCard. Can't wait to do that to Johnny Wrestling. I'm looking forward to that so freaking badly. So the Boogeyman, Barada Boogeyman thing, basically, it's super complicated until you do it. Players pick cards from a special board. So there's basically, think of it like Over the Limit. For anyone who's just played it, don't worry about Over the Limit because basically there is a set amount of cards that are going to be on this board, and there's also obstacles which are in the way. So you pick a card which is a guaranteed. The first one you pick is guaranteed to be a card from SummerSlam 18 to SummerSlam 19. Then you have a bunch of other cards, and those obstacles are added as you progress, but there'll always be at least one reward card on the board. Continue picking up until you reach the cap or run into an obstacle. So it's kind of a mix of OTL plus Last Man Standing, I think. And you've got a chance to gain anything up to 9 cards in total. So you keep going up to 9, or you get to like 1 and then you hit an obstacle. So it's not great. But for 1,500 credits, it's not great, Cat Daddy. Come on. I've seen people doing this and getting like, you know, I'm almost at a point of saying, you know what, it'd probably been better just to keep the Velveteen Dream thing. At least you had a chance of getting a decent card in that for 500 credits. But we're going to try it. We're going to see what we get from the Beware of the Boogeyman. I'm going to do a couple of these just to see if we get anything good. Now, the only thing I'm really not all that cool with is that there's no actual Boogeyman card. Now, whether that's going to come later on, I don't know. But we've already got 2 images of the Boogeyman. From this one here, and then we got this one on the actual pack itself. So, are we going to get the Boogeyman in the game, or are we just going to be getting his likeness? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, here you go. Beware of the Boogeyman. Pick cards, avoid worms. So, this is going to be interesting. Right. Let's pick the first one. So we get a guaranteed card. A Shattered Ivor. Okay, so now we got to pick Ruby Riott. Okay. Oh, I got wormed. Beware of the Boogeyman. Do you know what? This has got so much potential. It's really cool. But by God, does it suck for that cost. This is the kind of thing that should be like 100 credits or 50 credits. Or maybe the first one should be free and you got like monster upwards. Because, man, this could just be so much better than what it is. Anyway, we're gonna just move on. We've got a guaranteed card start off. We've got a Neon Trent 7. So I'm going to go right as always. Right. Nope, I got wormed. It says, I'm the Boogeyman. I'm coming to get you. Ooh, yeah, while I'm Macho Man Randy Savage, I should be the Boogeyman. Yikes. Hey, no, let's go one more. What's the harm? We're going to get a guaranteed Finn Balor. Of course it is. Right. Hey, Cataclysm and Velveteen Dream. Okay. Middle. Ooh, SummerSlam 18 Roman Reigns. But there's 5 worms. Oh, I got wormed. Okay, well that's that done. I am absolutely not touching those packs again until they change them. 1,500 credits for that. It's a cool thing, but at least there should be a chance of getting a Boogeyman card, or maybe even the Bray Wyatt card. Which, by the way, in another upload, I'm going to tell you how you can get that card. Yeah. There's just so much better ways you could have this. Just, yeah. Why did you have to monetize this? Like, seriously, why did you have to monetize it? Anyway, I think it's a really cool thing. Sucky implementation. Hope we get the Boogeyman in some kind of way over the next month. Remember to leave your comments in the comment section below about who you think is going to win the pack battle, and obviously what your thoughts are about the Beware of the Boogeyman promo. It's in the game. So disappointed. Smack the like button if you breathe oxygen, subscribe, and turn your notifications on if you exist. I've been SuperZomgbBBQ. I've been officially wormed, and I'll see you in the next one.